Hello Aries, welcome to my channel. My name's Lauren. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates, leave the rest. If nothing resonates, check back next time or look at your moon and your rising signs. All right, so we're gonna dive in. We have my Wisdom Oracle deck to bring in messages. Hopefully you guys had a wonderful weekend with the spring equinox. It's been a beautiful weather up until today, I guess, in the Midwest. So wherever you are, hopefully you're enjoying this new phase of spring weather. Thankfully it came early. So let's get 3 messages for, whoa, okay. Well, that was easy. All right. So we've got a change in the wind. Interesting. We have imagine. And then we also have never ending story. Interesting. Okay. Some of you might be changing directions in career or romance. You may be seeking something else out, something that Spirit is trying to get you to imagine a different life for yourself. Maybe you're at your wit's end about a job or a relationship that just is not working for you. It's actually bringing you down more than bringing you up. And it's okay if it's something really small. Even the smallest things can become big in our minds, okay? And you feel like you keep repeating history here, right? Never ending story. It feels like the same thing keeps coming up. It's almost like the same lesson keeps coming up and it's trying to work its way through, but you're not seeing the initial message, okay? So Spirit is you're repeating this because you're not seeing the true message that's trying to come through for you, okay? There is a change in direction that needs to happen for you. Again, whether that's career, love, or even finance. It could be even financially as well. You know, sometimes we have to change the way that we look at money. Some of you are looking for a new fresh start, trying to find the right way to communicate to others, to be seen. Current future energies for Aries, please. Let's see. We got the Page of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Wands. Okay, let's go future energies for Aries, please. That's too many. I just need 3, please, Spirit. So the first card that came out was the King of Cups. Then we got the 6 of Cups. Okay. Okay. And the Wheel. Bottom of the deck, overall energy. Look at that. We have the Fool. Starting a new chapter. Starting a new adventure. Where things are more calm and balanced, right? You just feel like yourself more. So again, I'm really feeling this change that's going to happen. It's almost like you're going to have a tower moment, you know, where you realize something doesn't fit anymore. You've been in this vicious cycle, and it's almost like you're trying to pinpoint what is causing that energy. And once you see it, like, you know, it will help you see the truth and help you move forward, okay? So here we go. We have the Page of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles, and a 10 of Wands. So 1010 is a good number to look up for spiritual, as an angel number. I'm sorry, again, I don't have all those numbers memorized. Oh. Some of you are feeling the weight of a financial burden, particularly trying to keep your family afloat. That is the energy that I'm feeling right now. It may, maybe your career isn't going the direction that you thought, like there's just too much going on, there's too much pressure, and you want to take a different route. You want to go a route where you feel good about yourself, where it's not dragging you down. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify this. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you're trying to manifest other ideas of how to bring income in. Maybe you have a child that requires more financial help. So we have the Queen of Cups and the Three of Wands. So you're following your intuition on this. You're really trying to figure out what is causing the hiccup, right? You're waiting for an answer to come through as to maybe a job offer or a solution to a current issue or problem that's happening, okay? So then here we have the future energies. We have the King of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Wheel. So the main message that I'm getting from this is that you really need to go inward. You really need to go deep and even go looking back to your past, maybe even as far as your childhood, to see what things made you happy. Sometimes we have to go back that far because sometimes as a child, we already know what we're going to do with our lives. But sometimes we forget about it, whether depending on how we were raised, like if it didn't seem logic enough, like, a starving artist. My dad always gave my brother shit for being a starving artist, right? When he could have been making $10 an hour flipping burgers. He made some stupid comment like that. It made me so angry. But there's something that you were meant to do, and I really feel like it's going to take you back to a time in your life where you were truly happy and satisfied and emotionally complete, right? And with the Wheel, this is signifying, there's going to be bumps along the way, even if you have to go backwards and then go through everything once again. So to clarify, we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. And then the World. Okay, so the Two of Cups, don't look at the divine partnership because it's not about that. So the Two of Cups, what I'm getting from this energy is that you're going to have to go backwards and find the moment in your life where things shifted, right? Where the wind changed and came into this vicious cycle that you're in right now. And then heal as you progress forward again. So like wherever you find your thing, right? Where you fell in love with a version of yourself and how you, not only for yourself, but how you projected onto the world and you had something that you truly love to do, and it made life much more simple, and you felt more at peace with yourself. Okay, so Spirit's saying, hey, if you're noticing this vicious cycle, first of all, you're in the right mindset, you're on the right path, right? Learning how to love yourself and take care of yourself means sometimes you have to take a step back and look at the bigger picture, and sometimes you even have to go backwards before you can go forwards. Okay, all right, let's see what spiritual energies are around you guys right now. For Aries, please. I keep slouching in my chair, so I can definitely feel the weight of your responsibilities right now. So here we go. Perfect. Spirit of the lighthouse. Look at that. Return, belonging, guiding light. There is a guiding light taking you back, right? Back to when you felt like you felt good in your skin. You felt good about who you were. Spirit of time, exactly. Illusion, endless waiting. You've been waiting for this moment. You've been waiting. Your soul, your spirit, your guides all have been waiting for you to see the truth, because you constantly have been hustled. Some of you have been hustled. Spirit of the jester. People have been stealing maybe your ideas or your projects. Also, there's this level of depression as well. Spirit of the Skulls. Okay. Whether you've been clinically diagnosed as depressed or not, it doesn't matter. If you have, everybody has highs and lows. It's just some people may need the extra help, others don't. You know, it just depends on the severity and the mental status, right? The final card we have is Spirit of the Grim Reaper, death ending in winter. So if obviously you know that we've gone through the transition from winter to spring, right? So this is like an ending to a beginning, right? It's the end of one thing and the beginning of the next. So what's happening here is that Spirit is guiding you to create that scenario for yourself, an ending for the old energy and an opening for new. Okay. All right, we're gonna go ahead and close out this reading, Soul Growth Journey. Final messages for Aries, please. Letting go. You gotta let go of those heavy weights. You're not meant to feel like you're drowning, okay? It's a deep soul lesson, just for you alone. So this soul lesson card, I know it has two people on it. I try to look at it as it's representing the masculine and feminine energies within ourselves. So the two energies within ourselves are trying to understand each other and reconnect to create a better life for yourself. There's your confirmation if anybody needs to know you are on the right path. You've been listening, you've been making the right choices for yourself. Your chakras are balanced, or they feel balanced. So when they are balanced, you feel good. When you accept the divine light and healing energy and following your intuition, things feel good. Look at this. We literally have the transformation rebirth card. You're going through a layer of shedding skin into the spring weather, right? Because we have the confirmation here of winter ending, death. So death is also about rebirth, okay? Let's see what else. All right, one more. Interesting, we have addictions. Let's go ahead and get a couple more then. I don't want to end on a dark note. Oh, sorry, I dropped a couple cards. Give me a second. Oh, shit. My bad. Okay, hold on one second. There's one more. Oh, okay. Anytime you feel like, let's say you have a coping mechanism that's almost like an addiction, right? Whatever that looks to you, alcohol, drugs, sex, shopping, whatever. That the addictions span farther than that. I don't know all of them. So here's the deal. So what Spirit is trying to tell you here, so when this comes up, try different things. Try going out and having fun, doing something fun and light that doesn't take you towards your addiction. Try to stay away from social media and really focus on the triggers that come from that moment, right? Try to understand what's happening. Why is this energy coming up, okay? All right, Aries, that's all I have for you. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and I'll talk to you next time.